warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahmawati. I will debate under the motion that this House will ban all production and consumption of meat. In this debate, I will bring the argument of vitamins that can only be found in meat. But for the first, I will rebut the statement of the Prime Minister regarding the immorality that have been mentioned. The Prime Minister stated that killed animal is immoral. I totally disagree with this statement because we need to survive by consuming the food needed by humans. Consuming here is not by brutally killing all of the animals for consumption, but rather by consuming enough to meet the needs of the body. Also, since our need is to survive, its natural killing animal is not immoral. If we completely switch to vegetable consumption, it will make consumption and demand for vegetables increase, which will result in the price of vegetables going up drastically. Of course, it will have an impact on developing countries whose economies are still low. And most of the people have middle to lower economic levels. This will certainly cause new problems for these countries, especially after the COVID-19 pandemic. Not only all countries in the world also have the same soil fertility. Some countries have alluvial and peat soil types that are not suitable for growing plants. Imagine that the famine is widely spread all over the world. The human life will be threatened by the death caused by famine will be found everywhere, especially the country that has dry ground, or the vegetable can't even live there. Then the Prime Minister mentioned in his argument that plant-based diets are still supply most of nutritional needs, therefore no need for us to consume the meat. But the facts show that many other nutrients like heme iron is a type of iron found only in meat, especially red meat. The role of heme iron itself is really crucial to human body to transporting oxygen around all of our body. And the viral effect, if there are not enough heme iron in our body, we will lacking red blood cell to transport oxygen, which can lead to fatigue. It is also important to highlight that heme iron is much better absorbed than non-heme iron, which is commonly found in plant food. Based on the research at Harvard School of Public Health, a vegetarian diet is actually not harmful to the body. A meat-free diet can even lower the risk of a number of diseases. However, there are nutrients that are only found in meat. Some of these nutrients include vitamin B12, creatinine, carnosine, taurine, and heme iron. This vitamin is necessary for the body, especially for pregnant women, for the development of the fetus of the womb. In addition, there are omega-3 fatty acids in red meat, which are very good for health, especially the growth of brain function. Some of plant products do have nutritional substitutes, but not enough to meet the body's need. Side effects from never eating meat usually arise when we lack the intake of certain types of nutrient in a several level. Lack of meat consumption can lead to many risks, such as an increased risk of cancer, decreased immune system, lack of energy, headache, and reduced muscle mass. In addition to protein deficiency, people who never eat meat are also at risk for iron deficiency, B vitamins, and zinc. All these nutrients are essentially for hair growth. Lack of intake can cause hair loss. Iron is actually found in green leafy vegetables and dry beans. Unfortunately, absorption of iron from plant resource is more difficult than from meat. That's why people vegan diets usually need iron supplement. So basically, humans still need to consume enough meat to meet the needs of protein and other vitamins that are not found in vegetables. Therefore, this House rejects the ban all production and consumption of meat. Thank you.